For most of my life, I wondered why I felt different, why the world felt so overwhelming, why I struggled with things that seemed so easy for others. Looking back, I realized I was an autistic girl growing up in a world that didn't understand me. As a child, I felt I was watching the world from the outside. I was surrounded by people, but I didn't always feel connected. I didn't have the words to explain what I was feeling. I often felt so nervous around adults. It was impossible to even tell my grandmother how sad I was feeling. I was often confused by why I couldn't explain, talk to, or be part of the family I lived with. The fear of even trying would somehow hinder me, and all I could do was avoid trying. I remember needing comfort when my world seemed so chaotic, but afraid to speak to even family about what I was feeling. Looking back, masking became my survival mode. I wanted to be what I wasn't. I learned very early how to hide parts of myself. I watched others and tried to copy what seemed normal. I didn't know this was masking. I only knew I was trying to survive. From the outside, people may not have seen my struggles, but inside, I was constantly trying to navigate a world that felt confusing and overwhelming. Years passed without knowing why I felt this way. I blamed myself. I wondered why life seems harder for me than others. But later in life, I finally discovered something that changed everything. I am autistic. Suddenly, so many pieces of my life started to make sense. I wasn't a difficult child. I wasn't too sensitive. I was a child trying to navigate a world that wasn't built for me. My journey is not looking back with sadness. It's about finally understanding myself and giving that little girl the compassion she deserved. If you ever feel different, you are not alone. This is my journey.